It's like the trend is over. You know, there's no more justice for Breonna Taylor, no more justice for Ahmaud Arbery, no more justice for George Floyd. Now it's back to talking about celebrities, gossip, drama, mess, and all other BS that happens to keep us just so excited. Straight bullshit. Just gonna say it like it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, when black people gonna wake up? Damn. Do we just get mad for a second, you hear me? And then go right back to the BS that we've been accustomed to, you hear me? Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? We just, it's like we children, you know what I'm saying? A new toy come, we play with the toy for a while, then we feel like it get old, we don't want it anymore. Like we still oppressed, we still struggling, still fighting each other, you hear me? So we still doing all the nonsense that we've been doing, and since the trend over with, because that's exactly what it was to a lot of us, a trend, you know, something to holler and scream about, and then go back to all the BS that. What's up, bro?
What's up, man?
Chilling, man. So how you been?
Shit, chilling.
Chilling? Oh,
Just
man.
watching your video, man.
Oh, yeah, man. I was just, you know what I'm saying, thinking about, like, I don't see a lot of things on, you know what I'm saying, on first on Facebook. Hey, so everybody was upset about all the things going on, you know, black people being shot down and oppression and struggle. And now they stopped talking about that. Now it's back to everything else, the nonsense, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like we're just a trend or facade or something. Like it ain't over, man. Or we still oppressed. We still struggling out here. You know what I'm saying? It's still the same gossip, the same drama, the same mess. There's nothing getting better. It's like, you know what I'm saying, Breonna Taylor
But
haven't got justice yet, and we have forgotten about her. Cause I ain't seeing no more posts about Breonna Taylor, but I am seeing posts
but
about Jada Smith and about all these other
but
rich celebrities
are
while
you
we
trying to get
struggling. You know?
justice from? You
Huh?
trying to get justice from who?
I'm trying to get justice for all black people, bro, all Africans, all of us. You hear me?
But
We all need to be getting justice for all of us, and
but
justice start with us
everybody got
first.
to be everybody got to be awake. I mean, the one that are concerned, because if people are still asleep, we can't go forward. How can you do stuff if you're asleep? I mean, you're asleep. We're about reality right now. So if you a sleeping person, how can you be in reality? You know what I'm saying? Those two things don't go together. So or you live reality, or you stay in your sleep. And that's why that's the problem right now, man. Because you right now, you know what's going on. I mean, you awake and all that, but it's not everybody. So that's why. And then the people, the black people that have power, that have money, they don't put the money, they don't invest their money into something to help black people. You know what I'm saying? So the one that are awake that with no money, what can you do? You know nowadays you gotta have money to move, to make positive things. And the one that got the money, they don't do shit, they do stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, black people gotta stay. You gotta say fuck to everything, and you gotta go back just where you come from. That's it. Because there ain't no
Yeah.
place like home. If you're not home, you will never be at peace. Period.
Hmm. Well, man, you know, like a lot of us confused about what home is, or where we come from, or where our roots is. A lot of us say we Indians, you know what I'm saying, that we was here already. A lot of them claim to be mixed with everything else. You know, we had this talk before, but
Yeah.
even with being Wake, man, Wake has became a trend, bro. Like, man, what's that sign on the screen? Give
Mm,
up. What's that? You see that?
I mean, okay, today,
Oh, okay.
like today, if they tell you, I mean, right now, if they tell you, hey, pack your shit up, trying to go back to the motherland. If you're black, let's go back. Everybody, let's go back. You know what I'm saying? Because let's go back home, and then from home you can make a base. You know what I'm saying? Because being somewhere else, you're not. It's gonna be hard. It's different from being home and protect home. Because first of all, in your home, you have everything. Everybody need your home number one to survive. So think about it. If you're home, you can make everything from home. So people
Right.
don't think that way.
Well,
We are scattered. We are everywhere. And when you're everywhere, it's hard to it's hard. We're in pieces, bro. Number one, now try to what we should do is trying to collect, trying to bring the piece together. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? Once we bring the
it's,
pieces together, now we can move to another step. You know?
right, right. But man, it's been a long time coming, though. You know, like we talking about the people that culture been wiped away, language been wiped away, history been wiped away, and then we've been so divided, and there's been so many, or I say, agendas put in place to divide us that like when we do learn something, like if we do stumble on new knowledge and we call ourselves woke, we are weaponized it against each other. Like as soon as we learn, some of us learn something, we think we better than our people that don't know or haven't woke up to it, and we try to exclude ourselves from them. You know, like I'm on another level. I don't, you know, you can't talk to me because I ain't on because you ain't on my level. But you know, knowledge ain't to be kept. Knowledge to be passed on. So wake up, your sisters and brothers, because being woke is just not a word. Because some of us think if I learn some new knowledge or I go on Facebook and I follow a few or look at a few memes or a few or learn a little bit of something that's all I need and I'm already elevated. No, no, knowledge don't stop. Matter of fact, we are in a bubble, inside a bubble, in a square, in another square. So it ain't gonna take no one book or two books or a few films of knowledge to even recognize what conditions that we living in. I'm saying like you're right. I feel like you're right. We need to go back to the motherland and start over from there, and then learn who we are. Cause we already know some of what's going on,
Hey,
but yeah,
bro,
you really
the motherland is big enough. The motherland is USA, China, all the countries combined that can fit in Africa. You understand? So
yeah,
the whole black, if they merge back home, yeah, there's room for everybody. But you got to love your home, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm saying these days. We loved everybody, but if if the people we love is they kill us and shit, at the end of the day, you have to protect yourself, right?
yeah,
So yeah, because we improve everything, you see. So if it don't work, you have to change ways. If you see the same ways give the same result. So if you want change, you have to change also the way. So you
right,
see, you see, a lot. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of brothers that are lost, and they don't want to seek for knowledge. Every day, we should be seeking for knowledge. Knowledge is everything. It's more than money. It's worth more than money. You know.
right, bro, right, right. That makes sense.
But
But
nowadays, people just chasing money. If you chase money, knowledge, you see, you won't have knowledge. You will have a lot of money and no knowledge. And guess what? It's gonna be what we see today.
hmm, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, man. That's why, like, that's how you know it's like a fame thing because somehow celebrities become the main thing talked about when we have many other problems. Like people ask, man, why you don't go clubbing or go partying? Because I don't have nothing to celebrate. What am I gonna celebrate? Oppression, struggle, us being shot down, the motherland in shambles because people over there now trying to take over there. So we gonna celebrate? We don't got no reason to celebrate. But I think say before we
Because you can
before
celebrate because down deep in your heart, you hurt, you know?
right.
Yeah, yeah. You cannot celebrate if you hurt. That's being a hypocrite, you know? So, you
But I
see,
do but I do give my
yeah,
my brothers and sisters props over here because we have did the impossible with nothing. You know what I'm saying? They have gave us nothing, and we still have did things that no one can do. So that just show you, or say, or where you come from. Like man, you royalty. Only the true people can do things that can't be done, and then make it look easy with nothing. You know what I'm saying? But our first thing, we got to start loving each other. We got to realize we all the same people. We all in the same situation. We all in the same
exactly.
struggle.
You see, it's
And
like when you see me, you should see a reflection of yourself. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Because at the end of the day, when you close your eyes, you're by yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you know what I'm saying? What the fuck
yeah,
is happening? So, bro, it's we have to know ourselves. A lot of people, if we don't know who we are, and me every day, I'm trying to know more who I am, more, and I even know that we are more than what we think we are. You know what I'm saying? So we have to love each other. You know what I'm saying? If your brother, I mean, we if we don't have love for each other, it's not the whole world will be and then gonna go forward. And we have to know that.
right.
2020 opened my eyes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit opened our eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk, real talk. Man, it's just
Yeah.
it's we got a
So
long
we
road ahead of
you
us, bro.
see
Like
we have to
it's just
preach
not
to our brother, man. You see, each day we have to preach to our brother, man. At least let them know what it is. So he gonna make the choice. Because a lot of people they don't know. Some of them they need to hear shit over and over to get it. You know what I'm saying?
we gotta push to our brothers, which are the black men, which represents the sun. We gotta push to our sisters, which are the queens that represents the earth and the moon. And we gotta push to our kids, which are the stars. We actually have to let our light shine on the earth, the black woman. Let our earth shine on the moon, the black woman, and let our earth. Well, no, my bad. Let our sun shine on the stars, which they are stars of the earth, of the moon, and of the sun. So we got to see the value in each other because that's what we're not seeing. We've been taught to look at each other in a negative way. Movies teach it, songs teach it, such as rap songs. Books never showed us nothing positive of ourselves. So we don't see no positivity in each other, and that's what caused a lot of the problems,
Yeah.
plus the destruction of the black family. 70% of kids growing up with just a mother, no father. So there's no direction, there's no discipline, there's no guidance. Because the black woman is the
Mhm.
nurturer, the healer, the doctor. So we got so much we dealing with, like the psychology of our people.
Yeah.
The psychologists say that
Because
dealing with
that's why we're not dealing with reality. You know what I'm saying? We live in an illusion. People thinking life is just a game. Really, when you sit down and sometime by yourself and deep down yourself and think, man, you'll see a lot of stuff, man. Even your mind will tell you a lot of things, bro. Because if you seek, you're really gonna find. Because everything really is about. I mean, we got power to do whatever we want to do, bro. We got that power. But some people don't know that they want to depend on other people. You can do what you want to do because the world is yours. You know what I'm saying? When you came in this world, you came by yourself, right? You ain't came with
right.
nobody. So actually, It's you. You know what I'm saying? So you have to make sure you good, and then hey, you show the way to your brothers, man. But there's gonna be a lot of brothers. They're not gonna be listening. They're gonna be their head gonna be, they're gonna be on some different stuff. Like it's not easy, but you can't
Oh
save
yeah.
everybody, right? You can save everybody.
Nah, nah, man. It's just a good
But see,
majority, bro. Like,
you put the word out there. The one that got ears, we get it. You know what I'm saying? And the one that don't have ears, will perish. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's how it
well,
is. That's how it is.
I got hope. I got hope that cause nobody black's dumb. You know what I'm saying? Black people are really smart and intelligent. They just,
Black
our
people
people just
gotta have their nation. You know what I'm saying? Like Chinese
right.
people, is a lot of Chinese people. Is a lot of Chinese people that have hoods here in America, right?
Yeah,
But you see them claiming America too much like this? No. You know what I'm saying? They claim China, right?
right.
Yes, but why African, so-called African American, they don't want to claim Africa? You know what I'm saying? If they, yeah, you
Well,
African American, you're not American. Yeah, I mean, you African because why I said that the African, all that is name, man. If you take a lion, okay, an example, you take a lion from Africa and you bring him to America, that's gonna make that lion an American. Tell me.
I'm still an African lion. Yeah,
That's
it
gonna
is
be that same lion. Yeah, okay. So you take the
lion.
African from Africa, bring him here, he's still a fucking African. You know what I'm saying? You can give him all kind of name you want, but me, I don't care. When I see him, I see my brother. I know that's my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
Right as well.
that's it.
We done had these talks, man. Africa ain't where you born, it's who you are. And a lot of us
Yes,
just,
exactly, exactly. You don't have to be born to be an African. That's in your blood, in your genes. You know,
right,
because you black. That's it. That's your uniform. Is your uniform. You know, it's like a uniform. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it's the
So
biggest organism on your body.
yeah,
The first thing you
yeah,
see is black, the
yeah,
skin.
exactly.
And I,
So it's your uniform. So when you see a black man, you should see yourself. So you shouldn't. If you hurt that black man, you hurt yourself. You see what I'm saying? So that's why you
yeah.
don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm. It's just been a
You
negative.
don't.
It's been, I think it's still like a lot of us still caught up in a negative or picture of Africa. When they show Africa, when they used to show Africa on TV, it was always poor people
Shit.
that need money and stuff to them,
It's poor
starving and
people.
they live in the woods, and
That shit is all. Is that shit is all around the world. It's not just Africa. Okay. That's what they make you think. But shit, instead of believing shit, you gotta go actually to places and shit. Yeah, yeah. Some people don't even think there is highways, there is cars in Africa, bro. They think everybody live in the trees and bushes and
nah,
shit.
nah, man, it's cars, skyscraper, movie theaters. They got
Man,
everything every other
shit.
country have. Beautiful, but
Every fucking thing too. But shit. But they don't want you to know. I mean, it's all games, man. They're playing with your mind. It's a mind game. That's why
right,
you gotta don't just don't just vacuum everything. You gotta make your own research too sometimes, you know.
right, right. Well,
Hell yeah.
actually, we're in the age of knowing. Not
Yeah,
we ain't
exactly.
in the age of believing. We can't still be going with this. What I believe is what I know. We're in the age of
No,
information.
bro,
So the
the
information is
believe
out there.
me, I used to believe too. I used to believe, but now today I don't believe anymore. You see, every day I be watching some spirituality stuff now that changed my mind. You see, believe is you're not supposed to believe shit because if you believe something, bro, nah, you wasting your time. You got to live by facts. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Nah, you
right.
cannot believe nothing because if you believe stuff, that's it's like being retarded. Actually, you're not living. You're not living what is you supposed to be living.
To
So
believe is not to believe, bro. Think about somebody asks you a question about something that happened. You say, I believe he did it. That means you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So we need
exactly.
knowing. We need the truth. You know, instead of then we just living by what we hearing, we need to research it, fact check it, and fact check the fact check, and fact check that fact check. Put your eyes on it and see it. And sometimes to see the truth, you have to go to the truth. You know, because if you caught like we just caught in this matrix, these lies, you know, these box of lies, you hear me? So
Yeah, because nowadays people would like to lie to make themselves look good, but they don't know that at the end of the day, the lie gonna catch up with
because it
you.
look good, huh?
So,
But
but
it real.
if you stay in the truth, you ain't got to worry about nothing. You can sleep. You can sleep and no worries. But when you lie, you see, you can't keep up with the lie. So the lie gonna fuck you up when you least expect
Hmm.
it.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah. We have to be in the truth. You see, we normally we are the truth. Normally we are the truth. But the world teach us opposite of who we are. This is why people love to lie so much, you know, because you see, tell when a baby is born, you see they're born pure, right? We teach them all
right.
those worldly things. We teach them how to live in this world. You know what I'm saying? But if we don't teach them nothing and let them live by themselves and be natural, yeah, you see, they will do different stuff. You know what I'm saying? But now
Right.
we trying to make them live the way we think it's not. You know what I'm
Man, I
saying?
was
See,
like hey bro, right now I'm in a debate because it just came across my screen, and the guy was telling me that y'all need to shut up because Africans sold Africans and black owned slaves. So I was like, okay, if Africans sold Africans, African is a continent, right? Show me the country that sold them and show me the receipts. Oh, he can't. So I say,
um,
man, well, we getting tired of hearing that same lie. All you're trying to do is
that's what I'm
deflect.
saying.
You know what
That's
I'm
a
saying? Take off.
that's a that's a reason they used to be a pussy. You know what I'm saying? They don't wanna confront reality. You see, that's why they say those type of words. But
It's a
well, let them
it's a
be anyway. That's what I'm saying. The one that have the ears to hear, they will hear it, and the one that don't, they will perish. And it is what it is.
hmm.
You know what I'm
So
saying? Shit.
and then you gotta think about this. Like how I can call out that lie if you study the history of the transatlantic slave trade. One out of every 10 person made it. So altogether 47 million made it. So you're trying to tell me that 400 that Africans sold 400 million slaves? Get out of
Man,
here.
come on.
Come on, man. So they sold 400 million of themselves. How?
Uh,
How is that even possible? Nah, man. They wouldn't have books saying about the great wars in Africa if it was they was
Man,
selling them.
people were
That's a
taken by
lie.
force, man. People were taken by force and brought out here to build the nation. You see, slave is to work against people to work against their will. So people come and take them by force, lazy motherfuckers. And
Mm,
until today, you still see it. Shit. Who like to treat people like slaves and shit?
right.
Shit. Bro,
And then
ain't nothing
look,
new under this fucking sun. If you open your eyes clearly and let your mind work, you're gonna see everything, you know? But
right.
if you're trying to live in an illusion, it's not my fault. You're not gonna see shit. So when real motherfuckers say real shit, you just shut the fuck up and then just trying to picture shit. But
Right.
some dumb motherfuckers don't want to listen. And I don't care. You want to listen or not, that's your problem. But, you know, real true, you will feel it down in your heart. You will feel it. You know what I'm saying?
We letting people tell us that we letting people direct what we believe. As soon as the
That's what I'm
momentum
saying.
starts,
Look, we're not supposed to let people direct nothing. We all supposed to be masters. We all masters. That's how we all presidents. Everything we all the same. You know what I'm saying? We all leaders. You know what I'm saying? Not just he's a leader, we all follow one person. We have to have that mindset of all. Everything is like one. Everything. Yeah, if you come, yeah, you
right,
know what I'm
man?
saying? But that's how it won't create jealousy. And because some people, oh, you a leader, you a this, and people start hating, they're gonna start plotting against you. Nah, everybody should be a leader. You think like that. Nah, because at the end of the day, it's yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's yourself. Think about yourself. When shit go down, it's not gonna go down with anybody but yourself, right? It's gonna be, yeah,
Yep.
it's you. That's what I'm saying. Yourself. This world is about yourself. It's your world. You got it's your world, nigga. So you gotta live it how you wanna live it. You see what I'm saying? It's your world. You gotta live it how you wanna live it. You know what I'm saying? So you do the first step and then people follow you because it's your world. That's how it is. Don't That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, what I want to say is don't listen to nothing. Leave how your mind is telling you what is right to do. You see, follow your instincts, follow your attractions, you know.
Right, right, man. I just into the cosmos, man. Like I try to vibe with the universe, cause the universe and
Yeah,
that energy gonna tell you the truth. You know, we gotta if we can't connect with our people, if we can't connect with all our people, man, you know what I'm saying? Just we can connect with the universe, and the universe is intelligent. It's gonna it's
yeah,
gonna bring forth the truth anyway. It's
yeah,
gonna
because
come whether
we
you
all
want
come
it or
from
not.
the we all come from
We all
nature, ground, everything.
right.
Hell
The
yeah.
universe is made up of the same thing we made up: melanin, carbon. So it's a part of us anyway. So it's going to reflect itself on us because we are,
That's
you
what I'm saying.
know,
Look. All these, I think that's what I say with God because all this energy combined, all these forces combined is in us. Water, air, we breathe that. The sun, we take our energy from the sun. All this energy is is all combined in us. So we are powerful beings, but we just don't know who we are, so we can be who who we are. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta stop everything we do sometime for a moment and then think. You see, because you gotta think. Everything is in your mind. But if you don't use your mind, bro, then you're a zombie, bro. You're gonna have reactions. I mean, behaviors of zombies. So sometimes, and then you can do. You have to let those type of people go. You know what I'm saying? Don't force. Let it go. Sometimes you have to learn how to let it go too. Don't force nothing. You don't have to force nothing. You just speak. That's it.
right.
Because
So
the
plant the
word,
seed and it's gonna grow.
yeah,
Right,
because
right.
the word is power. With my mouth, I can tell another being to do something. You know what I'm saying? With my mouth, I can move mountains. I can do things. You know.
Right, right. The
That's why.
word manifesting
That's
reality.
yeah. You gotta believe in yourself. Don't believe in nothing. You know what I'm saying? Believe in yourself. If you believe in yourself, bro, you'll be all right. Because if you believe in other stuff, okay, all right, man, what this other stuff be doing for you? Nothing. But
Yeah,
what are you can do stuff for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
right.
That's why
Right.
I tell, this is, for example, I tell people when they want things, they call on Jesus, for example. For example, they say, ah, Jesus gonna do this, Jesus gonna do that. But I say, okay, but when you want to fuck your wife, why you don't call Jesus to come help you fuck your wife? Oh, that one they said, nah. I say, ah, motherfucker. But everything else is Jesus, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to that, nah. You see? So that thing don't exist. It's you. Because for 400 years we be suffering and he never come. You think our ancestors wasn't waiting for him? Everybody was waiting for him. He never came. What make you think he gonna come for you? Keep waiting
Right.
then. Okay?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We cannot
So you
we
think,
cannot keep waiting. We have to make change. We have to change. Yeah.
well, we got to be that change, bro, and
Yeah.
that takes love,
Yeah.
understanding.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, that take a collective love of you, your family, and your people, and the people that look like you, and it actually start
Because
with
bro,
it start
sometimes your
inside. You have to
family,
start.
yeah, they say sometimes your family is not your family. Your true family is the people that have the same vibe with you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's your family. You know what I'm
And that
saying?
start
That's
with
your
self
true
love,
family.
man.
Yeah.
That start with self love, not just egotistical love, self love, loving your skin color. You know what I'm saying? Because once you love
Yeah.
who you are, you gonna love everybody that look like you, that look like you and have that same skin color. And that's a problem. That's some of the problems. Most of us don't want to be. We don't want to accept who we are. We want to be everything other than ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
we do everything to change how we look, how we talk, how we dress. We try to be something we not, and until we stop trying to be something we not, man, it's just an ongoing cycle. You know what I'm saying? But I think,
Because yeah, that's what you've been taught. If you've been
yes,
taught that way, that's what you're gonna do. You see? If you when you come to the motherland, if they teach them how to get to dress in African clothes. You see? They don't
right,
teach them that here. If they teach them that here, they will do that. You see? But you see, they do what they teach them. You see, here they are manipulated. They manipulate black people here. They make them do what they want to do. Shit.
hmm,
You can really you can't be yourself because if you that's what a lot of motherfuckers choose to be this to choose to be that. Because if you truly wanna if you really wanna be yourself, bro, the whole world gonna shake. You feel me?
hmm. And that's
Yeah.
kind of
If
crazy,
you really
bro.
yeah, so
And that's
you have to be
crazy.
fake all the time to blend in. Some people just to have to fit in, they have to be fake. Because if you really want to be you, who you are, the whole world gonna shake. I'm telling you that. Yes, that's
Right,
why a lot of people are
right.
fake because you have to be
It's
fake to be on these people you're dealing with level. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're
yeah.
real, oh no, that's not gonna be the same level. You see what I'm saying? But now
It don't
we people
say
got
it don't make no
comfortable
sense
into
though.
that into that level. You see, and that's why it's fucking us up. Because now we are playing who we're not, and when you are playing who you, who you not, guess what? You're gonna be in danger. You're killing yourself, right? You see,
Right.
but if you were who you really was, dealing with situation the way you're supposed to be dealing with, we won't be in that situation, right? We won't.
Right.
So that's the problem. That's the problem right now. We have to change mentality. We have to change. It's a mental problem. People are sick in the head, bro. But they don't know that. Some of them, a lot of them don't know. You see, you're sick in the head, you don't know. Because you do things every day the same. You think it's normal, you know. But life is more than what you think, you know. So
Yeah, man. Hey, bro, it just makes sense though, man. You know, we have to say accept it and understand it. Our people been enslaved for 300 something years. Then they was then we've been Jim Crow. Then we've been under say any a inequality or oppressed, miseducated, misled, not informed, misinformed, flipped flipped upside down or inside out and tore apart. So it takes a so actually we have so many different obstacles to overcome before we can even realize who we really are, period. So it's like it's so much put there and then it's pushed and when you finally get into the door to open the door, to say they put a brick wall in front of the door, and when you finally knock the brick wall down, then there's a steel vault in front of the door, and when you finally pick the lock to the vault, now there's a wall of fire in your way. So it's like it's so many different obstacles that we're trying to overcome.
yeah,
And that's mentally. I'm not even talking about physically. Mental objects and spiritual objects.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So man, like it's just I understand it and see it. And I wondered to myself, well, it can't be that hard, but it is difficult. So
yeah.
ignorance is bliss too. Ignorance is bliss. It's kind of
That's
scary
what I'm
at
saying.
times to be a part of the truth. To
Sometimes,
realize, man, I'm
sometimes
living a lie.
we cannot be, we cannot be. I mean, it's like okay, you live within the oppressor. Okay, you in the oppressor place. Okay, how can you be real? If you real, you're gonna get fucked up. In order for you to be real, you got to go in your own place, bro. Be in
Right.
your house. Once in your home, you can be who you truly are. You understand? At home, you
Yeah.
can be who you are. But when you're not home, bro, no matter what you do, you will never succeed. If you put that in your mind, a lot of people gonna understand a lot of shit. Okay? It's very important to go back home. To to be at peace with your brothers. Go make peace with your brothers. It's not gonna cost you nothing. You know what I'm saying? Stop that ego shit, man. They need to stop. Go back to your roots. Because real tree, the real tree, the roots, that's what hold the fucking tree, you know? Hell yeah. So if the leaves are lost and shit, man, too, the roots gonna bring some new shit. Go to the roots. You're gonna learn a lot of shit that you don't know, you know? Because they don't teach you shit here anyway.
Right. Right, bro. Right.
Okay. All these years, motherfuckers been here. Okay, what do you get? What do you get? All that shit. But why won't you try one time back home? Go try it one time. What is shit? People be like, oh, Africa is dangerous. I said, oh shit, you live in the hood here, niggas dying every day. Oh, it's not dangerous? Motherfucker, please. You
Yeah,
know?
man.
Yeah,
True.
that's crazy, man. You cannot do I mean, where you are is way dangerous than what man. You gotta you gotta love yourself. Me. You see, that's why they say be pure. When you pure, you can go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? They can say, oh, these people got guns, all this, but you pure, man, they won't have the fucking balls to shoot you, bro.
Mm. Right.
You're just gonna walk, you're gonna walk through them motherfucker. But the energy, they won't have that courage to do something, you know? Because you're
Makes sense.
pure, man.
It
Yes,
makes
you don't
sense.
have nothing in your subconscious. You don't want to harm nobody. You see, in your heart, you don't want to harm nobody. You're just walking down the street. So if somebody think him evil, it's not gonna succeed because you pure. That's good. Yeah, that's how you gotta think pure, man. All that evil talk, all that shit is bullshit. That's what I'm saying. If someone slap you, you cannot turn other cheek. You got to slap him back. You know what I'm saying? Because because he he knows that shit hurt. If you know that shit hurt, why you slap me there? All right. So
Yep.
someone slap you slap him too. Someone hurt you hurt him back. You see, but they teach people the opposite.
Turn of the cheek. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah.
And then guess what? When you do that, you get fucked over all the time. Every single time.
Oh man. Yeah.
But
Right.
but
That's the philosophy of boy.
the day you stand up and slap like that, like, ooh, what the fuck? Shit, next time, motherfucker gonna think twice before do shit with you, you know what I'm saying? But if you keep there attending that chick to chick, nigga, you a slave. And they got your fucking mind. Shit, me, I don't, that's what I'm saying. If you treat me how you want to be treated, you know what I'm saying? Respect. You respect me, I respect you. You disrespect me, oh shit, my mouth is filthy too. You know? Shit, that's how it rolls. So, because we all the same at the end of the day. So don't do to others what you don't want to be done to you. But why you keep hurting me? But I don't have the right to hurt you. Shit, you better. Even a dog, you keep beating the dog every day. One day he gonna bite you, right? Shit, hell yeah. And the day he bites you, the next day you'll be scared to beat his ass again, right? That's the thing. Yeah, but that's you see and those things and boom, that shit is facts, right? Those things are facts.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
We need to start believing. You believe that. Keep believing then shit. Shit. Yeah, but everything you want, you decide is come from your mind. Because everything was a thought. You see, your thinking. Because before you even smoke a cigarette, you think in your mind first, right? And smoke it. Before you go to work, you think in your mind, oh, I gotta go. It's in your mind first, and then the body follows. Boom, instruction. You know what I'm saying? So your mind, when you think shit, it motivates something, it creates something. Everything you think shit creates something. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have powerful being, bro. All we gotta do is think. We really don't have to do shit. You want some money? Think you have some money. It's gonna come. And be for real. You have everything is in your mind. You want to go beat your neighbor so bad, right? It's in your mind. So you fit to go outside, bam, bam, bam. Everything is in the mind. And then you have the choice to do it or you have the choice not to. You have to choose. You're making decisions right there and now. It's nobody else. You are the good and you are the bad. You are everything. You are everything, bro. There's no devil, there's no God. You are everything. Everything is you. You know, you are everything. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Yeah, bro. That makes sense.
if we think like this, bro, if we think like that, the world we're gonna change things.
I think it's coming though, bro. Like it's coming slowly, but I think a majority or a small minority, long as some of us and enough of us care to change circumstances or these situations that we live in, these problems that we face. If a small bit of us came to the understanding that we needed each other and we need to work out together, the
Because
rest gonna follow.
even in my country, in Cote d'Ivoire, man, you see, they don't teach us. We don't know how to love our neighbor and shit. You know, I had to teach myself that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because of everything I see. You know what I'm saying? I said, damn, if we don't love our brother, we always gonna be in that situation, bro. So if we live in the way we live in, we shouldn't complain because if we don't want to change, we shouldn't complain. We should accept it and be the way it is and just shut the fuck up. You know? Because me, I don't like to talk. When I talk, I like to be followed by action. You know,
Shoot, yeah. Man,
because
what got you up so
yeah,
late tonight? I say, what got you
what you
up so
said?
late tonight? I said, what got
No,
you up so late tonight?
I'm just watching videos on YouTube, on Facebook. You know, I'm about spirituality, though. You see, I'm elevating myself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I like that shit. You see what I'm saying? You
Enlightened.
see, every day is like my food. Now the dumb shit, I stay away from dumb shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Got
I
negative
go to
vibes,
work
bro.
when I
Negative
come
energy.
home, I gotta have my food, my spiritual food. You know what I'm saying? Which
Yeah,
is
peace and
knowledge. I have to learn knowledge. I got to know. I
right there,
have to know.
bro.
Yeah, I
And
don't say I
knowledge.
have to. I want to believe. I say I want to know. Right? Know and believe
Yeah,
is two different. You
right,
see,
right,
believe
bro.
actually. Look, I'm gonna tell you. Believe. Break it in two. Is be live. Be live. You understand?
Um,
Be
yeah.
lies is all is lies. You believe? Oh, it's a lie. You gonna
Oh man. Right, right.
yeah.
Be
It's be
and
lies.
live. Be live.
Yeah,
Oh man. It
yeah.
is.
It's all lies.
Be live.
Be lies.
Oh,
So
or be live.
don't be, don't believe, man. Don't believe, bro.
Just
Do
know.
not
Know the
believe.
fact.
Just live by fact. Period. If we live by fact, shit gonna change. Me, and then guess what? The way we live and try to live the opposite the way the world is today. You gonna see that's the truth. Because think about it, most of the people living in some bullshit. So the real shit is maybe the opposite of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the opposite of
So
everything.
if you used to kill your brothers and hate your brothers and shit, change it to love your brothers and all that shit. You know? You do the opposite
Yep.
of shit that it is, you know? Because the
Hmm.
opposite of bad is what? Is good.
Good.
You
Good.
see? So it's only two things. Well, in the situation we're in, so imagine we reverse it, it's gonna be the right one. So right now, it's only two ways. You see what I'm saying? It's only two ways. Good and bad. So if we're in bad side right now, guess what? If we reverse it, we will be in good. You see? So
Yep.
that means we have to reverse that shit. We on bad right now. So we have to reverse that shit to good.
Good has to become popular, man. Bad is popular right now. But I don't know how, because bad is wrong is always gonna end up. They say it's not gonna end up well, so end well. So yeah, we gotta reverse
Don't
everything. You understand that?
you you don't worry because don't try not to worry about wrong shit because you try to be the truth because normally you are born the truth. You are the truth. You see, they teach you to be a lot to lie, but you are the truth. That's why the truth, bro, will get you killed. You know what I'm saying? That's why they say the truth that will get you killed. It will set you free. No,
Most definitely.
the truth will get you killed.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Most definitely.
uh, that's why. Look, since niggas don't want to get killed, guess what? They're gonna live in their lives. Do you see?
Because they're a lot comfortable. They're a lot comfortable
Yeah, like
living. You
yeah.
don't have to.
It's
You don't take no
because look,
controversy in a lie that's
hey,
well thought out. But
hey,
that truth,
Malcolm X. Think about your guy, your Malcolm X. He was so
yeah.
true. What happened? What happened?
Martin
You
Luther
see?
King too.
You see? Your boy Malcolm, man. That boy was, yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You the truth. That's what happened. I can't take the truth, bro. You see? So that tells me right there, in order for us, we have to build the truth nation. Like we have to be home to build a truth nation. So if 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 bad come, we block it, not to come in our home. You understand that? You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
if we are scattered, we can't do that. We can't. You see what I'm saying? we all got to be home because number one, we got everything home. It's for a reason we have everything home. I mean, that's where we need to be. You know, we cannot go nowhere else but home. We have everything home. You go somewhere else, even if if there was a God, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? I put you here with everything. What the fuck you going? What the fuck you want? He gonna be mad at your ass. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
yeah, because nature, everything is perfect. Nature was set up perfect. Where we came was perfect, you know? But we as human beings, we like to go against nature. You understand?
Yeah.
When you like to go against nature, that's going against who? God. And God, which is you. So think about it. Each time people go against nature, you will feel the pain.
Right. Hold on. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah. Nature is going in the correct order anyway. You know, we're trying to defy nature. And yes, you're right.
Because that's how we're
nature is
supposed
going
to live.
against the sacred
You
order.
take example. Because look, okay, another example from nature. Because now I'm learning also from nature. Nature teach me that we cannot try to mix with everybody. For example, some people might say, "Oh, you racist, you this, you that." Right, but check this. Me, I know I'm not racist. I love myself, and I love my brother too. But loving myself, that means I will love my brother. You will see a lion chilling with zebras. Have you ever seen a lion chilling with monkeys? You see, think about it. Lion only chill with lion. Zebra only chill
Yep.
with zebra. Monkey only chill with monkeys. You know what I'm saying? So that means every race should chill within themselves. Once you try to go scatter it, you're gonna suffer every fucking thing, and you should know better. So if that shit don't go well, go back home, and you'll see everything will be alright. You see what I'm saying? But people are afraid to go home. Fucking motherfuckers, that pissed me off for real. I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's how you see the mental sickness, bro. Shit. That's why I don't wanna speak. Because you're gonna speak all this fucking knowledge shit that's gonna heal you, bro. But these niggas, it's gonna come here and go out, you know?
So they got to see it in action. It's like we like to hear it, see it, and identify it. Well, you're right. It do go out of most people on one end, go out the other one. Because it's not popular or it doesn't do what that person needed to do. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Because, yeah, I mean, shit. Nature teaches us everything. Yeah. But people nowadays, we're living against all that. So, if we're living against nature, bro, we're gonna perish, bro. We're gonna perish.
Yeah.
We're gonna perish.
I'm with it.
No, there's no 50-50. If or you do that or you do this, period. There's no 50-50. But sometimes we know what we gotta do, but they're scared. People don't want to face reality, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why, for example, death. People another thing, death, to scare us. Death. Me, I stopped believing in this shit. I don't think I believe now I'm immortal because how the fuck my mind, you can kill a mind. Because this body is just a body, bro. But inside that body is something that controls this body. This is me. Whatever controls this body, this is the energy that controls this body, you can't kill that.
Nope.
So it's just dying actually will be changing state. We're gonna change state. It's like an ice. You see ice? When ice melt, ice is made of water, right? But in a different form is ice. But when the ice melt, it become water. So water is still water, right? That shit can come right back into ice again, right?
Yep.
Shit. So guess what? You think you're gonna kill me, but guess what? I can come in somewhere else and come back and kill you. And you won't know what happened to you, but it's me knowing myself. I came back for you. That's why it's important to know yourself. If you really know
Yeah.
yourself, I think we can do a lot of stuff. You know?
Yes, I believe that too, bro. No lie. I
Hell
believe that
yeah,
too.
fucking right.
What you uh what you gonna be doing tomorrow?
Shit,
Gotta
I'll be
work?
going to shit. Yeah, go to work and I'll be all right. It's Friday. Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, I gotta get in the shower. Man, look, bro, it
All
was
right
nice talking
then.
to you, man. No lie, I ain't see you in a
Hell yeah,
minute.
that was a nice chop it up, man. We gotta keep it up like this. I hope brothers think. I mean, listen to this carefully. It's good. It's gonna be
Yeah.
good for us. You know what
Yep. Yeah.
I'm saying? And
Hey, I think a lot of people gonna
brothers need
listen,
to talk.
bro.
And every
Right.
brother need to talk that kind of language, you know. And they need to think about the motherland. Think about home. Like every Chinese and thinking about China.
Right. Right. So look, we
All
gotta
right,
finish this tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? We gotta
all
finish
right,
tomorrow, so
all
we
right,
gotta take a next and talk about a topic tomorrow.
all
You
right.
hear me?
Peace and love. Sure. Yes, sir. I
All right,
got you.
what Fendi? What Fendi?
Right. All right.
All right.